forget what it's called. Let me just check really quick. Batman the Tattletale series. Okay, so it says in the title of this, sorry about the lag mic, but it says in the title series, so they will be making more to this. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll keep you guys posted. Alright, but we'll play the classic edition. This is just a demo, or I don't know if it's a demo or what, but it says the first chapter. Okay, so right now all we can play is this episode 1. But yeah, okay, I'll definitely okay, I am gonna perspective on this, so like what I think happened. So this is just, you buy everything. You buy this, you know, you get all of this. So this Realm of Shadows, probably when like a lot of bad stuff was happening. This is like a more like, let me guess, like you go back in time type of thing and try to fix everything. I don't know, that could be Bruce when he was younger. New World Order, I'm guessing this is a new thing. New bad guy. This is Guardian of Gotham, so like now the city is starting to get good again. You know what I'm talking about, like, it's starting to be good again. All the bad guys running loose. And of course, City of Light, Batman stopped all the bad guys. Yeah, it even says, thing. It says, and Batman finds himself pushed to the limits. Okay, yeah, okay. That's what I think. But anyways, alright, enough talking, let's just get right into this. So the bat symbol is barely visible. It already is barely visible. What do you mean? Why would you, if you want us to bring it barely visible, why would you do this? Invisible, can't see it, can't see it, can't see it. This is barely visible. I don't know which one they want us to do. This? No. This or that? I don't know why they said adjust it, so I'm gonna adjust it. This is unseeable, so I don't know. This. Bat tech color. We're just gonna go off random, right? Right. I'm just gonna think. Go until my entire, you can spell my name. Benzo-ii. Okay, so we're doing blue. I really was hoping for red or something, because blue is just gonna make it look like normal tech. But okay, it doesn't really matter, it's just a demo. Not like it can't probably change it. Probably if I were to get the full game, we'd be able to change it. But that's not even a big thing. The big thing is completing this. So anyways, let's go. This game series adapts to the choices you make. Yes, this is one of them, you know Minecraft story mode, how like you choose what you want the characters to do and then it makes them do it? Same thing as this apparently. Exact same thing. So this is just Minecraft story mode, but Batman version. So really this is just Minecraft story mode. Okay, so that's good to know. That's good to know. This guy's gonna get pulled up on.
What are you?
What did I say? Like you can't just sew a door right behind someone and not expect them to get pulled up on. I was thinking someone's gonna pull up from behind that door and destroy him. Oh right, yep. This is our first fight, I think. Unless we have to watch Batman fight.
Get it open. On it.
How are you that stupid?
Hey, you think he's gonna show? We'll bring the whole goddamn place down.
Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
That's a lie. That'd be so creepy, riding on that train.
Christ. Move in.
Move in. Okay. Later.
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Finally, I think we're gonna get to play. There's our test. I would expect this game to make me click a triangle. And you're just gonna stand there like that? Like, can I like play on my own and just like do fighting now? Why does Batman have to try and make this? Oh
Bruce,
my, bro,
you can't
I'm ready
keep
to
doing
punch
this.
that dude.
I have to. No one else will. Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can
I can
handle
handle it.
I like how I just chose I can handle it. In reality, blood all over it.
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
That's a nice little phrase. Whatever got in, don't let it get out. I can tell this guy's gonna be the first getting killed.
What was that?
Back to back, circle up!
What the hell is this?
You guys are already gassed now. This guy's actually somewhat smart, not just that's obvious spray. He should Damn. Batman always makes an appearance.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
What happens if you don't click what you want you to kill? Okay, this guy's still alive. I'm surprised. Now let me. Oh shoot! If this guy's still alive, I'm gonna be so pissed.
your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
I do this for the thrill of it.
I'll show you a thrill. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
You're lucky you didn't fall off the building.
Two of them now? Jesus! I got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
Take that. No. I thought Batman for a second was gonna run away with
Why
it.
go to
I
all
thought
that
they'd
trouble
take her.
for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed.
Oh.
You, however, are flesh and blood.
Damn, I wish I could mute the swearing. Oh,
God damn it!
shoot.
I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Monetized, oh shit. There's too much stuff. Oh my god, that same little purple toy thing. Yay. Oh. Oh, this part is just trash.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake.
Can't escape
or
this
yours.
until you'll far talk or I'll drop
Who
you.
put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy. I bet.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then,
What the heck is that graphic?
time to save the city.
Why is the graphics so bad? Doggy graphic. Please don't be the end of the demo. Please don't be the end of the demo. Please, 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 please don't be the end of the demo. Oh, just letting you know, I also have.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used.
Let me show you. I can show you. Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2. 2.
Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. Now, for too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
I was going to say if nobody claps.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Enjoy my wine. Is it special?
Enjoy drinking my wine. It's worth more than most of you.
Oh, no, he's kidding, everyone. No wine is that expensive. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support.
Okay, I don't know why I'm picking these bad decisions.
Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here.
Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'm gonna finish the drink.
A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been
Put a
since
dent
before
in
law school.
crime.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
On the second, I am getting Okay.
Oz?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, my name isn't important. What is important is Mr. Dent's campaign.
Like it or not, the Wayne name carries weight in Gotham.
I understand, I just don't want to throw it around.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman, or whatever it's called.
You disagree, right, Bruce?
I don't know.
I know that look. He disagrees. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone.
But why is this grandpa?
With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe...
We're here for her, you know.
Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both.
Honestly, I'm just choosing the stupid options right now.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
What is it?
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Actually, I do mind. If you're not on the list, you're not here. Sorry.
Oh, shoot.
We'll talk tomorrow, then. Mr. Wayne... You've got something on your collar.
I've got something on my collar.
Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
This? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding. Kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but, another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Bruh.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Oh, shoot, he's gonna yell.
I don't want him in my home.
Oh.
Actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
Little
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Everyone just looks.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Refuse. I'm choosing the stupid options. Why does this guy look like he's smiling and laughing?
Perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Downstairs.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had...
Oh, bro, look at that face.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey.
We'll
I saw
talk
plenty of
about
skirts to keep
Harvey
you busy
come
for a
with
few
me.
minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that.
I respect that.
Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
What did I say? Move out of my way.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
I say you can.
The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host?
Yeah, do it yourself.
Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
You and I are
Yeah,
friends.
that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation.
Why is he calling
Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't talk about my father.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
I don't know why this guy's talking with his
Master Bruce, your
triple
guests
multi-chin.
are leaving. I recommend
his,
seeing them out.
Big
wouldn't
Chungus,
want to be
his
rude.
looking like he's in his
Heed your
60s,
butler's advice,
his
kid.
scar right on the
Oh,
forehead.
and I'm no longer interested
his,
in buying the house.
Beige suit, borrowed
The
back
owner's
from
a
his
prick.
mom, his
And he's gonna get
tie
what's
not
coming
tied
to him.
properly, his wallet trying to flex by pooping it out with honey, has flies flying out of it. His okay, I can't think of anything else. Those are terrible. Wait, that's the end? No. Well, they kind of did give us a little piece of everything. They gave us a piece of the fighting, and like just regular, like, you know, like when you're at the party thing. But this would actually be a sick demo if they gave us it. But they probably would. Wait a minute. Wait, yeah, I think it's showing the credits right now. Yeah, they're rolling the credits. Yeah, 60% chance that this is over. 40% chance that's not over. Probably.
It's me.
Hey. What's going on? Damn! Got that Lamborghini back car. Episode. Wait, so what? Was that just like a little preview? This is like the real episode 1? Wait a minute. That could have been just a preview. This could be the real episode 1.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Wait, on that.
Dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these
I'm trying to go
accusations
to it.
hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived
Can I look
as
at
a
it?
desperate attempt from a
Look at
failing
it.
campaign
Yes.
to take down one of
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Can you show us it? Okay, but anyways, it has like red lines, like the white. Never mind. It's too difficult.
Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning here
Updated.
has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it.
May,
They're
catch a
recommending
tiger in
people
the
avoid
hay,
the
if he
area
hollers,
and seek
let him
immediate
may.
treatment if you happen to breathe in
Honestly,
any
I
of
don't
that
know
tar
what it just
black
said.
smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date.
So now what?
But all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon, should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do
Back
not
out. Can I
approach
do something
and
else?
call police immediately.
I want to get
Mayor
into some
Hill's
action.
Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause.
Like, barely seen any Batman. Really, I just wasted my time just to pull up a chair. Oh my god.
Let's find out what was so important.
Oh, well, never mind. Yeah, see those red lines on it? Yeah.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
Yeah, well, this is the only room that really matters.
Well, then you won't mind if I skip
I didn't know
cleaning the
Batman
rest.
played basketball. I guess you can.
The dusting is murder.
I guess this guy can go.
Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Jumps
In the
off
process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try
Grapples
a
up
different
to the
angle.
Uses batarang to shoot the basketball. I don't know how he's supposed to dribble. You can't steal the ball from him. I'm gonna click on this blue part. Can't click.
This is a map of the east side shoreline.
Okay, never mind.
But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
Dry cleaning.
And in the
I wonder
meantime,
how paid on thing the butler gets.
I saved
paid,
you what I
how much he
could.
gets paid. Probably
Thanks,
a lot.
Al. Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Thanks for your help.
You don't have to take my advice, Bruce. But that doesn't mean I'll stop giving it. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Okay,
I'll check the codex.
Curl up in my chair. Curled. It's almost been a whole 40 minutes. Okay, let's go. Wait, what? That's it? Okay. Seller back. Seller back. Seller back. Seller back. Seller back. I'll just stop. Seller back. Seller back. Seller back. Okay, let's see what they got for us. Okay, you, and you. What? You. Is this Joe Biden? Wait, Hampton Hill. Yeah, we need to learn about this. Alright, before...
Found her.
Alright, so we've seen Catwoman, we've seen her, Doe, we've seen him, Gordon. Okay, we haven't seen him. Gotham City, obviously. That, I don't know. Yeah, Wayne Enterprises. Yeah, that. Yes. Dang, is this toxic? How under it says Thomas and Martha Wayne deceased. Anyways, okay. Alfred. Yes, that's the butler's name. Yes, Alfred. Yes.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins.
I don't know why they have so many lines
Seems
on
to lay
their
pretty
face.
low.
I get they're trying to.
You could learn a thing or two from her.
But some of those lines are
You
just
can't step
unnecessary.
outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce
Batman
or
doesn't
Batman.
hide. Don't compare me to her. I'll stay out of sight.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
No, I think you're missing the
I meant
point.
to click
You
circle.
have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever.
Gotta
You have to be
right?
careful.
This city needs me.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the
Yeah,
car,
this is
I presume.
the exact
Well, the
same
car
in Minecraft
helps.
story mode.
Oh, yes,
so
you drive that thing like a
they
bat
will
out of hell.
remember that at the top. And they like let
Old
you
men
pick what you
worry,
want to say
that's
and
all.
stuff.
It's our
And
gift
then you have like
and our
helpers and
curse.
stuff. But instead of
One
being
more
Jesse,
worry for the
you're
list.
Batman. And then instead of being like the rest of the crew and stuff, it's like Alfred and your family and friends. Exact same thing.
I thought I saw
And
Oz.
then instead of
What,
fighting Minecraft
20
mobs,
years?
you fight
Last time I saw him,
Batman's
we were in grade school.
battles.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald,
Same as Batman. This is the exact same.
roll more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I
Not a
haven't the
coincidence.
faintest
He needs
idea.
money. I'll give him a chance. Nope. Not
Do
a
you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm rubbing one eyebrow perfectly straight. Yawn, I'm getting tired anyways. Rubbing one eyebrow perfectly straight, yawn. And other eyebrow, I'm rubbing it like backwards so it looks ugly and hairy.
Where are you, Oz?
Oh, finally, we get to walk on our own. They don't have to help us walk. Alright, so where do I go? I'm just gonna follow this. Yo, it's a dude man.
Great.
Oz, like who's
There's
Oz?
the statue, but no Oz.
Okay, poke. No cape, okay. Okay, poke. Is that Oz? Hey, yo. Smoking
Hey.
man.
Beat it.
One more time. Or not. Beat it. Bro, if I was Batman, I would have just lifted him up and choked him right then and there. Yo, that's a plaque. Isn't that a broken wall? No, I guess not. No, 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 no,
No, it isn't what it used to be.
I thought that was a broken wall. See, like a hole through it. Like it looks broken. But never mind. Okay. Let's just keep moving then. Can I jog or something? Or does Batman just walk like that? Graffiti. No, that is what I meant to call sus. What? I don't know what just happened. Okay, Batman. Bruce, I get you're trying to play it off like you're not like Batman or anything like that, but like You don't have to act to where like you're walking like a weirdo. Hey, yo.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man.
Try and
Go
take
ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Dang, a duo.
Stay down!
Oh, shoot.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Oh my god, this guy. Like, Ozzy just gave you a beat down. I swear, this guy's still alive.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here. Place is a dump.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure
I
you
feel
don't
like
get
this
shanked.
guy's gonna become Robin.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Oz.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate.
Yo,
Right now,
you there?
I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this.
Like this.
This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
That's how things are.
Well, that's just the way it goes sometimes. It's out of our control.
Well, obviously, but you don't have to be a dick about it. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though.
This guy's
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, We're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down.
That threat.
Like I said,
You won't
it's not
win
gonna be
that
pretty.
battle.
It's
I'm
gonna
not
be
your
beautiful.
enemy.
And I can't wait to get started.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Cheers. Nobody likes Bruce. Press conference in the hospital. Did this guy just leave his mind or something? Ah, new location. Ah, remember this? I didn't look into this much, but yeah. Future. Bruh, I didn't either. Of course, that's Bruce. And his Ferrari.
Mr. Wayne, over here. Right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Oh.
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering.
Of course, you see Bruce.
You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Tear down.
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later.
Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
The police. Yeah, that music and that face Bruce made definitely is telling me that it's time for a crime fight. Alright, so if they want to end the demo now, I'm gonna be pissed. Bro, this is the longest demo ever! This is how long one chapter is? It's about to be an hour-long live stream.
Careful!
On a
Put
demo.
it back. I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not
Yo,
personal.
I like long
I had the
demos
boys turn the
a
lights
lot.
off, keep a low profile.
Go ahead, do your job.
I
whatever.
understand. You're just doing your
Yo,
job.
I love long demos,
Trying
bro.
to.
And then after this,
It's
we
hard
have
to
to
be a
do
cop in
Resident
this
Evil
city.
2.
Every battle's uphill.
But
in
that
the rain,
demo's
with
probably going to be
skates
worth
on.
25 minutes, but...
Alfred, keep an eye on them.
at
Make
least
sure
it's
they
more
only
demo.
take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not
And after Resident Evil,
We only
I
want
don't know, I
files
might
related to
play
Wayne
with Mikkel and run some Fortnite box
The warrant covers
fights
your place,
on
pardon
stream for
me,
you guys
places
if you
of
want it.
residence,
What do you expect to
and
find
any companies you
if
own.
I refuse?
Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be
Who
the guy doing your
authorized
taxes.
this? I'm not trying to lead to
authorized
more.
this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he
I'm
calls
friends
the
with
shots.
the DA.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes a mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death.
Of course,
I don't know
his
how your
name
neck
is
ended up
Harvey,
on Mayor
bro.
Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if
Chapman.
I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick.
Ah, shoot,
As
I
mayor,
talking
I think
to
he can
Mike.
finally
My bad,
turn
my
things
bad, my
around
bad.
for us. For all our sakes.
Oh.
I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Okay, let's just snatch that real quick. Photo. Why is it playing intense music like that? Why is the room getting dark like that?
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Tragic.
Bruce. Bruce.
Okay, I know this is supposed to be tragic, But like the way she said Bruce? Like that was just suspicious.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
I didn't mean to interrupt. You keep showing up.
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not going to have any for a while. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be.
Bro, of course they show a black
No one's even done their
ball.
due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed police fundraiser and pretty much said,
It's been
"Hop
an hour and 2
Well,
minutes.
maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
I know the damage.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it.
Y'all really thought
You
I
need
was
to get
gonna
out ahead of
stop
this.
The game.
Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Vicky, bro. Of course.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Dang, you're not gonna say for sure or something?
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence.
Dang.
Harvey's the
Motivational
district
speech
attorney.
by
He should have
Bruce
told me
Wayne
this was
/
coming.
Batman.
Then find out why he didn't.
I think we are leading up to another fight scene. Probably. Because Alfred was talking about the smoke. Hey, I remember his name, Alfred.
A warrant? What the hell's going on?
Oh my
Wait,
God.
does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear.
Oh, shit.
Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Well, that's just not good enough, Harvey.
Listen, I'll look into this. I swear. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Ah, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you.
Sorry.
Black
I got a habit of
eye.
being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Black cat? Black
You didn't
cat.
tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
Black
This
cat.
is Selena.
Sure.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Yeah, that's for sure Black Cat right there. Because notice how, like, when you meet someone, what, the first thing you look for on their body is like, okay, does he have any scars, any scratches on his body? But she did just that, knowing that Bruce had a scar on him. And she looked exactly, not like, okay, let's check by his legs and anything. Okay, nothing there. Nah, she knew exactly where it was. Remember the scratch in the face from Catwoman? And then when Batman came, he kind of did the same. Like at first he was playing it off, you know, acting normal. Then once she got in a hug with that other guy, I forget his name, Harvey. Think she looked at him and he looked at her and looked at her black eye. Yeah, for sure, that girl, or Selena, she calls herself, has to be Catwoman. For sure.
Just election
doubt
nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Exactly.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Why would
Do they?
Why would
Pleasure
they
to
give us
meet
an
you,
option to
Miss-
say, I think
Kyle.
we've met before? This is like they're just selling it that it's thing Catwoman.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose
Yeah,
the
anyone
election, I guess I can
interesting? Watch her
drive one
say
of those
Batman.
double-decker tour buses around town.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
Yep.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone.
Yes.
I should have called you a car.
I knew it.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
Okay.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup.
Oh, the lineup.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye. It could have been worse.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
ASMR.
Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Hey, it's Harvey. Okay, now let's get down to that chase. He's just not trying to look at her. She's just not trying to look at him. So are they gonna start throwing hands, or?
Nice to meet the real you.
Don't say anything. Please.
We'll see. This explains a lot, actually.
We'll see.
How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
You going to play nice this time?
That depends on you. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I don't need one. I do this because I can.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime. Silly me. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around.
Why are you showing up?
If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like
you don't
consequences.
Need me. No, I don't. Actually.
I don't owe you anything. As far as I'm concerned, you're on your own.
Huh. I was hoping we could work together.
Sorry. I'm a solo act.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No. Give me the drive.
You are really starting to piss me off.
Oh, there you are. I was hoping you'd come out and play.
Write it down.
Her eyes just
now.
Like my contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
That's a little sus. Don't screw it up.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Nah. Okay, let's see. Use L to open the doors. How do I open it? Forward or something?
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
This guy dropped
That's
a
what I'm gonna
mongrel
find
on
out.
these people. Killed
Gordon,
them all at
East Side
Pleasant.
Docks, Warehouse
Pleasant
133.
Okay, guys, I think I'm honestly just gonna wrap it up there. We have been playing a lot, but the reason B is because I have to make time for that Resident Evil and that Fortnite for you guys, because I know you guys do want to see that. But after that, stay tuned for the next live stream. For sure, gonna be continuing this Batman. So let's see if I can like save it or something. Alright, don't worry. I'll just play through it and get back to the part. Shouldn't even take too long, honestly. Then I'll start streaming again. But anyways, alright. Let's get into that Resident Evil right now. After that, we'll run some Fortnite, and then we're good. I mean, wait. Unsaved progress will be lost. So, you're saying unsaved progress, but you're not letting me save it. So... yeah, bro. For the PS6, they should definitely let you have multiple games open. Like, have tabs, kinda. Can I... like, Alright, it doesn't really matter. I'll just play through it. But alright. Let's get in now.